Hey everybody, Son of Sanguinius here, and today we're going to be continuing our Blood Angels Tactics videos by taking a look at Astorath the Grim, the Redeemer of the Lost. So, he comes in at 165 points. He is Weapon Skill 6, Ballistic Skill 5, Strength 4, Toughness 4, 3 Wounds, Initiative 5, Attacks 3, Leadership 10, with a 2-up Armor save. For war gear, he has Artificer Armor, Bolt Pistol, Frag and Crack Grenades, a Jump Pack, and a Rosarius. His Warlord trait is Soul Warden, which gives him Adamantium Will. Special rules are Furious Charge, Independent Character, and of course Zealot, because he is the High Chaplain. And he also has Liturgies of Blood. In a turn in which Astorath charges into combat, all Death Company Marines in his unit reroll failed to wound rolls in the fight subphase. A model that has made a disorder charge receives no benefit from the special rule. And he also has a Relic of Baal, the Executioner's Axe, which is a Strength +1, AP2, melee, killing strike, two-handed, and unwieldy. The thing that sticks out there is the Killing Strike, and it says, when a weapon with the special rule rolls a 6 to wound, the target is wounded automatically, regardless of the toughness, the target's toughness, and the wound has the instant death special rule. So, a couple of things to talk about here. Obviously, Astorath is essentially a better chaplain, and obviously you would use him in a squad of Death Company in order to receive the full benefit from Zealot and the Liturgies of Blood. He's a little less relevant now that the Death Company Chaplain has been released in Angel's Blade, and the Liturgies of Blood can be supplemented with the Rites of Blood, which is I think basically the exact same wording there. But regardless, even if that's no longer the reason why you would take Astorath, he still has some pretty good war gear. Looking at what he's got, he has a Jump Pack, he's got Artificer Armor, he's got that Rosarius, so he does have a 4-up invulnerable save, and that's that nice little instant death rule there, especially with the considering it's only Strength +1. It's a power axe basically, but having a way to get an instant death wound on your opponent's elites or HQs is definitely nice. And I say that because typically speaking, most troop choices, if not all troop choices, are not going to pose much of a threat to you, especially to something like Death Company. It's really in your opponent's elites and HQs that you're going to be wanting to have a Death Company squad with Astorath charging in and essentially just wiping them out under a wave of attacks. And Astorath with Death Company can definitely do that. There really isn't too much to say regarding Astorath other than use him with Death Company and make sure you got a couple of Death Company guys up in front in case your opponent fires something that could easily take him out. Obviously, he's not Eternal Warrior, so he can be instant killed, but he can deal some instant death damage back. Overall, I'd say his points are definitely worth it. Before, it used to be the Liturgies of Blood was the big thing that people got him for. Since that's gone, some people take Astorath less. I could see myself taking Astorath in certain lists. I think he's definitely still relevant, if for nothing else, mainly just because of the war gear that he has access to. Just sort of my final thoughts here. I think, considering the amount of points that you're paying, I think he's an okay HQ. You could probably make it work in a 1,500 point list or higher. A solid choice. Can definitely beef up your Death Company, and good war gear, and can be pretty effective at taking out elites and HQs in your opponent's army. So anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Please leave your comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.